Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I haven't exactly been feeling the best, and I'm back to, and I'm fine now again. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna show you a DDD combo, and you will see that we're starting out with the same cards as Mr. DDD Dave, if you saw his combo on Sam's video. So now I'm just gonna show you my version of this combo, and I think it's better, but it's really up to you, what you think. So we're gonna go ahead and obviously start out by normal summoning Kepler, and Kepler here is going to go ahead and get us a Dark Contract to our hand. A little laggy right now, but that's fine. We're here gonna activate Dark Contract and search the missing piece, whichever one of the three you don't have. In this case, it's Necro that we do not have. Now you can go ahead and use Swirl to fuse off with either of them. It really does not matter. And we're going to special summon Genghis here. Now we're going to go ahead and trigger off Swirl's effect in the graveyard to special summon Lamia from our hand. Triggering off Genghis's effect here to revive back Necro Slime from our graveyard. Now here we're going to go ahead and turn this Lamia and Genghis into Alexander, and then we will turn this Alexander and Necro into Cross Sheep. Now we can go ahead and trigger off this Necro Slime in our graveyard, banishing it and our Genghis to go ahead and get Flame High King Genghis, triggering off our Cross Sheep effect here to summon back a Lamia, and our Flame High King Genghis to summon out our Alexander. Okay. Now here, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna use this and the Kepler to make our Needle Fiber. We're gonna keep this on board, obviously, to play around Imperm, which they may have. So we're gonna summon the Needle Fiber here, and then we're gonna trigger off Needle Fiber's effect, or Halqifibrax, and summon out a Ghost from our deck in defense mode. All right. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and use this Alexander's effect on Summon of Ghost to revive back Lamia. Alright, and now we're going to turn our Cross Sheep, our High King Genghis, and our Lamia into Apollousa for 3 counters on Apollousa, or 3 material Apollousa. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and use Lamia's effect in our graveyard to send this contract to the graveyard to summon itself back out. I'm being a little bit laggy here, but obviously this Lamia is going to get summoned out, alright? And now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to turn this Lamia, which will get banished, and this Alexander into Borreload's Savage Dragon right here. And Savage Dragon will, of course, equip Cross Sheep to it, putting it at this counter. So Borreload Savage 2. So now what we have here is 3 monster negates, an Omni negate, and then on our opponent's turn we can go ahead and use Halqifibrax's effect to go ahead and special summon Formula to draw 1. And then we can use Formula's effect to synchro, and we're going to use all of them to make Calamity here. And Calamity is essentially GG. You activate its effects, your opponent can respond to it, and your opponent cannot activate their effects. For those turn cards they control can't activate their effects. This is essentially GG. We still have a 3-card hand at this stage, which is absolutely fantastic. That goes to graveyard. So essentially we turned 3 cards into 3 cards, right? But now we have we just did a lot better, right? So I think this combo is absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure it plays around. No, it does not play around the Bureau. Super Poly, sorry. Because they still have. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. This is essentially GG. Like, there's nothing your opponent's going to do this. Now, let's say what you're doing here in this scenario instead is you're playing against a Geist player, right? You're playing against Geist. So this is your board, and Formula's still in your extra deck. You're going to go ahead and trigger off your Halqifibrax. Sorry. During your opponent's turn to go ahead and banish itself and get Formula out from your extra deck. Formula is going to draw you into 1 card. And now here you're going to use Formula plus Borreload Savage to go ahead and make this and pop 3 of their back row and gain 3k attack, right? So this is still very good against back row decks. And then on your turn, well, you have a 2400 Apollousa, and you have 3 cards in hand, and you're drawing into another 1/4. This ends, this is obviously very good. So on, your turn, you would have said that, and then you would drawn into this, and this hand's absolutely stacked, right? So this is why I think this deck is like very, now I think I like it better than Dave's, and this is just a quick combo tutorial. It's a very simple combo. It doesn't play around Nibiru, unfortunately. This deck is like never played around Nibiru, obviously, but it's just a really cool combo, and I think it's better than Dave's. But really that's for you to decide whether you would rather have the pops and the interruptions or just the Apollousa and some stuff. So that's it for this video. We'll do the deck profile in another one, and I really hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.